Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Flores Watch. Today it's all about Silvana Flores again. As you know, last episode she gained a permanent move from Chelsea to the Reading's women's team, obviously a fellow London club. And obviously that was a big move for her because that pretty much signalled that she was going to get some first team opportunities and start to show what she's capable of. And bearing in mind that she's only 18 still. Um, and she's been around the Arsenal's and Chelsea's first team for a couple of years, or for about a year and a half. Obviously, never quite making it in those teams, so taking a little bit of a step down to Reading. No disrespect to Reading, but I think it's fair to say it would have increased her chances of getting first team position. So obviously. Reading have played 2 games since she joined. Man United about a day after they announced that she joined, and Everton as well. And they lost against Man United and they drew against Everton. She was on the bench for both of those games, but unfortunately she didn't make an appearance. But you can just tell that she's very close to being on the first in the first 11 for a game for Reading very soon. I would imagine probably the next game. I would imagine it's probably just the fact that she's got a bed in. She's only been there for about a week or so, so um, she's probably bedding in, getting used to the teammates, getting used to the new coaching style and what her new coach wants from her. But it's not even a hope at this point. It's just pretty much a guarantee that she's gonna be in the first 11 very soon, like I said. So it's pretty good for her. Being on the bench is a bit of a landmine for her as well because obviously that's the closest she's got to the first team in a competitive game, in a league game, in her whole career. So she's already made a bit of a step forward in her career, in my opinion. So I think once she starts starting games, I think that's it then. I think she's going to be a starter. Hopefully she can get a goal on her debut, touch wood. I don't want to jinx it, but I did touch wood. So yeah, I'm really happy for her, to be honest. She's clearly talented. There's clearly they all see something in her. I think Chelsea and Arsenal's squads are just too stacked for her at the moment to accommodate an 18-year-old who's not had first team experience at all yet. So I think she's going to be at Reading for a couple of years, maybe 3 years, and then I think she's going to go back up to a top team. But we'll have to wait and see. Another good week for her, obviously, because she's actually been called up to the Mexico's women's national team, the first team for Mexico. They've got a couple of friendlies coming up against Costa Rica, if I'm not mistaken. One at the Azteca as well, which I think is the first time they're going to be playing. The women's team is going to be playing at the Azteca for a long time. So, yeah, that's actually according to a friend of mine on Twitter, Chivas Femenil English. Check her out on Twitter. Obviously, she's very up to date with the Chivas Femenil team, and also the Mexican women's national teams as well. So yeah, check her out. Yeah, so it's a pretty good week for Silvana. I think getting on the bench for 2 league games in the English Women's League, and also getting a call up for the first team for the women's national team in Mexico. So it's a pretty sweet week for her. I would assume she's very happy. Hopefully she gets to feature in I'm assuming one or maybe both of those games against Costa Rica. Because I think she's got the talent. She just needs to showcase it. And, I think she will. I think she'll do very well once she starts playing games. So, yeah, all in all, a good week for her. Still no news on Marcelo at the moment. I still believe he's injured. So, as soon as I know more about him, I'll obviously let you guys know. So, yeah, take it easy, guys. As I said, it's a good week for Silvana. So hopefully she can continue. Hopefully, next episode we'll be talking about her either starting a game or coming off the bench for a game. So it's pretty exciting times for Silvana at the moment. So yeah, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.